Many apologies, I didn't see your bar graph at the bottom of the essay correction. So here we go on that one. This is good. You've understood what you have to do and you're doing it really nicely. So well done. My biggest problem here is your word count. Okay, how to group the information to make the task short, you say. Yes. And how can I miss it out and how can I make it shorter? Okay, it's tricky, this one, but you need to go and have a look at some stuff that's on the website. There is a really good article, like examples on how to do the task 1 in literally 10 sentences. So I would urge you to go and have a look at that and really almost do this question again, working through that guide, because that will really help you. You need a comparative structure, you need a superlative structure, and how to group it. So try that again, try this task again using that information, because I think that will guide you. Your word count's too long. Here you're on 135. Okay, so you're really picking out the highlights for me. You don't need to give me all the information, it's too boring. You want to just tell me what is unusual, what is different, and what the overall sort of trends are. Okay, be very careful. Here there's 9 different countries, not 6. So that is a mistake, and you would be marked down for that. Okay, so that's your introduction. Yep, here you're going to give me the highlights. 5 European countries where sales of brown leather were higher than, let's do a comparative, than black. Okay, you don't need to keep on repeating leather shoes. And you can put a full stop there. In France, sales of brown shoes, or brown ones, were, and 75,000 you have to put, or 75, yeah, 1,000, and not just 75 shoes, which was double that of black ones at approximately that. Okay, with regards to Germany, now that's not accurate because Germany is not 75, it's probably 125, something like that. So again, make sure your facts are right when you're putting these in. Okay, so just correct that one on Germany. Similarly, Ireland's sale of brown shoes were higher than the sales of black. Okay, so I was thinking maybe you can group these, because you've got Ireland, you've got the similar sales of black there. So that's a good thing to group. So you could say, in Ireland, whereas sales of brown shoes were slightly lower, sales of brown shoes were the same as Germany at whatever it is, 75,000 or something. So definitely group that. And there was something else you could group here. So you've got Holland. Yep, and can you group that again? Maybe you could link those. Or Holland showed a similar trend to Ireland, with brown being more popular than black. So we're looking at trends as well as exact numbers. Okay, so I'm thinking you could group that, and then maybe even in Poland as well. Yeah, you've got, so that one, and that one. I would choose those to group together. Okay, so I think that would be good there. So you see here, you've already got 135 words and you only need 150. So I'm cutting this quite a lot. I think you should look at the most exciting information, okay, or the highlights. This is good. So Belgium's shoe sales were just over 100,000 as opposed to only 5,000 of things, okay, of brown. Also, Italy is something to highlight. You could put additionally, so linking it up together. In Italy, oh no, sorry, I wouldn't put those together because I put in contrast, so contrast those. Whereas in Italy, there was minimal difference between sales of the two types, or something like that. So that is important. That is important. Cutting this, and then your final comment, you could put something like, well, the lowest number of black shoes were sold in Ireland. In France, the lowest number was, the lowest number of black shoes were in Ireland. In France, the lowest number was of brown shoes. Yeah, exactly. So that is a really good sentence at the end, just to conclude with. So that's all you need to do. There is a danger in these task ones that we overcomplicate it. And try and find stuff to say when there isn't really very much to say. So what you have to do really is tell me the most significant information, tell me anything that's very unusual, for example, if that's obviously unusual, and just summarize the trend, okay, where you can. So I cut all that down to those sentences and just tidy that up a little bit. So have a look at that guide. So there's the guides on all the task 1 academic, pie chart, bar chart, graphs, those ones, and then see if you can rewrite it feeling a bit more confident. Okay, well done. Thank you.